everybody, Brian Mayer from HotSauceDaily.com with a special tailgating recipe for our good friend Robin Medlin Lindars from GrillGirl.com. This is tailgating 2.0. Our version is smoke grilled chicken wings with a mustard barbecue sauce. Now here's what you need. You need wood chips for the smoke. You can throw them in a Ziploc bag 2, 3, 4 hours before you leave home. Get them nice and wet. You need your chicken wings, simple salt and pepper. And we're going to grill them, we're going to smoke grill them, and we're going to toss them in a mustard sauce. Now there's lots of mustard sauces on the market. Reverend Marvin's Gourmet BBQ sauce, one of our favorites. Big Bob Gibson makes a mustard sauce. Charbroil has an awesome peppery mad mustard finishing sauce, but we are going to use the Country Chef all-natural grilling sauce mustard style, or mustard recipe. And we're going to, of course, toss those wings in this bowl when we're done. So to do our smoke grilled chicken wings, we're going to build a fire on each side of the kettle. So I'm going to put some coals on the right side, put some coals on the left side, and we're going to put the chicken wings in the middle. There we go. That's good. So our heat source is, we're really doing an indirect cooking. And we're going to put some wood chips on those, and then let the grill get nice and hot, and then we'll put our chicken on. Alright, so I'll throw some wood chips on. I'm just going to do about a handful for a dozen wings. So I've got 2 handfuls because we're doing 2 dozen wings here. I'm going to save some to throw on after I get the chicken on. And let me show you these grates. These are from Craig Court, castirongrates.com, and you got to put a hyphen in there. Cast-iron-grates.com is where these came from. These are awesome. I need my turner. This is about our 3rd cook with these grates, so I'm kind of new with them, but it's made for the 22.5-inch Weber kettle, and they're awesome. And I know they're a little dusty because I was cleaning them up earlier, but these guys make some great grill marks. They're heavy. You get the whole frame. You get the four pieces and the cast iron turner. So let's get that hot, and then we'll brush them off. We'll get them clean, and then when we come back, we'll put the chicken on. Okay, what I'm doing now is to help take care of these wonderful Craig Court cast iron grates is brushing a little bacon fat that we had in the fridge. A little pastry brush here. This is getting kind of dirty. And we got a little fire, so put that down. I think I put the wood on a little early, but that's alright. We have more wood chips. So just brushing some bacon fat on to keep the grates from rusting, keep them greased up, clean and lean and slippery. That's not really the words.
Seasoned.
Okay, time to put the chicken on. The grates are nice and warm. We're going to put the chicken in the middle. It's nice and pretty here. Let me get on this side. Smoke's in my face. So we're doing indirect heat. A fire on each side. And we're going to roast these. I call it smoke roasting. Roast these wings in the middle of the grill. It's going to take about 40 minutes. $20 on one side, 20 on the other. And in the last minute we'll toss them right over the fire to crisp them up. And then we'll toss them in the mustard barbecue sauce. And that's our wings. For your tailgate. Don't worry about that fire, it'll go out when I shut the lid. So let's give them 20 minutes and we'll come back and turn them over. Okay, it's been 20 minutes at about 250 to 300 degrees. Look how beautiful golden they are. And so it's time to turn them. We're going to flip everybody over. These are looking great. 20 minutes in. It's gonna another 20 minutes they'll be done. And then we will toss them over direct heat to get them nice and crispy. And then when they're done, and the reason I call this smoke roasting is because we put the smoke in at the beginning, as you saw. And we're not putting them over direct heat, so we're not going to like kill the wings right off the bat. Don't they look good? And then when we pull them off the grill, we toss them in our favorite mustard sauce, and that's a tailgate recipe. Go. Now try and keep the, here's a tip, take the bone from the drummy and point it to the fire, because that's where the heat is. And that way, if that burns, nobody cares because nobody eats the bone. I learned that somewhere on the internet. There we go. And before I close this up, or when I do, it's a brand new lid on our Weber kettle. It's a replacement lid. Okay, it's been 40 minutes of grill roasting, smoke roasting, whatever you want to call it. Now we're going to put them right over the fire. The fire's on the left, the fire's on the right. Pointing all the bones in. And this is going to take about, so after 40 minutes of roasting, this is going to take about 2 minutes aside at the max. And then you're going to be ready to toss them in your sauce. I'm turning some of these over, putting them right over the fire best I can. They're beautiful. Look at that color. And this is just, again, it's so simple. It's just salt and pepper and a very dried off, rinsed off, cleaned up wing. Now you can hear them sizzling. Oh, big color. And they're bubbling and sizzling, and that's all good. And these grates are just doing an awesome job. And we're going to leave the lid off for this last maybe 5 minutes on the direct heat. The grates are doing a great job of keeping the heat going and getting everybody happy. Okay, so we'll give them 5 minutes or so, and we'll come back and toss them in the sauce. Okay, they've roasted for 40 minutes, direct heat for 10 more. They are done. Let's grab these babies off. Take them off the direct heat. They're beautiful color, nice and crispy, simple salt and pepper. And we're going to toss them in the barbecue sauce, the mustard-based barbecue sauce. And this is our tailgate recipe. Ready? Here we go. We've got the Country Chef Grill and Sauce Barbecue. There's 4 or 5. Well, let's just put them all in here. Oops. There we go. Toss them up. This mustard sauce from Country Chef. Did you get a shot of that? Okay. It's to die for. It's delicious. It's an awesome mustard-based barbecue sauce, and it's perfect on wings. We live on a busy street, and a loud car just went by, but I think I heard you. I think you heard me say It's just to die for. We love it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Get a plate. Plate them up. You know what? I think if you're doing a tailgate, you don't even have to plate them up. People start coming around like seagulls. Start eating these wings. Look at that. Beautiful. Sticky. Sauced up nice. That's amazing. Alrighty. So, there's a plate of 10 wings. And this has been our Tailgating 2.0 smoke grilled chicken wings, mustard barbecue sauce. Simple, easy. Your friends are going to love it.